Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Shwavy. I'm gonna be doing a flipping guide. Um, I'm pretty cool right now. Only got 3 mil. This is my period though. But I'm just really bored, so I feel like making a guide or something. So this is just another kind of merchanting. Pretty sure you guys, well, if you're watching this video, you probably know a little bit about merchanting. But flipping is basically you buy a lot of an item and you buy it for a low price and then sell it immediately back for a higher price. Um, and there's a really simple method to get your buy and sell prices, which I'm going to show you now. So it's really simple, and this can, if you work hard at this and you have, right now I'm probably making like 500K to 1 mil an hour. But if you work hard and you have like a lot of money, you can make several mils an hour doing this. So this is a really good way to make money. The only downside is that you don't get any experience for anything. But I find flipping to be a little bit fun actually, so I enjoy doing it. So yeah, let's get into the guide. All right, when you're flipping, a lot of people say to go to the Grand Exchange and go to the most traded list. Those are some good items, but the problem is you never really get a good price spread on those. So I don't really like to do those much because you maybe earn like 1 or 2 GP uh per like for nature rooms. I never earn more than 2 GP per nature. Like there's never more than a 2 GP split between the buy and sell prices. That took me a long time to say. So I just when you're doing flips like that, it seems almost pointless because you're earning 25K and you can flip other things and earn 75K in the same amount of time. So I like to do other items. But I'm just going to do an example of an item that I know goes pretty quick because I don't want to take too long for this guide. So I'm going to do cannonballs. I really like these. They're going up right now, so they're moving. When you flip them, they go pretty fast. So you buy one for. Sorry, I didn't explain exactly what I did there. You click on it, the item. You hit the plus 5%, go up 25%, and you buy one. You're obviously not gonna buy it for 25% above the price. Here I bought it for, you see right here, it's a bought total of 1 for 332 GP. This right here is your sell price. Now you may want to sell for 1 GP under it, so sell for 331 because that makes your offer more competitive in the GE. Because if you have an offer of 331, you jump ahead in the queue of the GE, so your offers will complete faster. But this is your sell price. So take cannonball. Now take that cannonball and oh wow, actually I guess cannonballs are starting to go down now because they're way under the guide price. But that makes them, well, I like to do items that are going up, but whatever, I'll still continue with this. So now here you have your your buy price of 313. So you sold one for a total of 313. Um, you may want to put in your offer for 314, but remember always when you're doing this testing, the first price is your sell price. So the price you buy for is your sell price, and the price you sell for is your buy price. It seems a little confusing, but it really makes sense when you think about it. You're buying one for extremely high to see the highest price that people are selling at, and then you're selling one for extremely low to see the lowest price that people are buying at. This gives you an idea of how you can manipulate this. So now we're gonna go. Oh, sorry. If you forget what your prices are, I sometimes have a little notebook and write them down. But if you forget what your prices are, you can go to history and see right here. Yeah, you can see what the other things I flipped. I flipped dark bows. I flipped broad tip bolts. Um, yeah, I guess you guys can see my items. It really doesn't matter. So yeah, we have 313 and 332. So now I'm gonna go and buy for. And just as a small note, I started this with 3.2 mil. So I'm going to tell you guys how much I have when I end, so that just so you guys can see how much profit I'm making. So since they're going down, you want to buy for closer to the the buy price. So if they're going down, Like for an item that's going down, you can buy exactly at the buy price you get because everybody's selling low. So that means you'll get your items faster, and you don't need to bump your price up a few GP so you can keep the profit up. Now the max you can buy an hour for, or the max you can buy for a 4-hour period for cannonballs is 10k. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy those 10k, and I just have just enough money. So while this while these buy, I'm going to pause it and oh, I'm taking a long time here. It's gonna be kind of a long video, but I'll pause it and I will be back in a minute as soon as these sell. I'll tell you guys how long it takes them to sell, but I doubt it'll take over 5 minutes or so. All right, peace, guys. Oh yeah, you can see just a little bit ball right there, so it should be done soon. All right, peace. Okay, this always happens to me. I tried recording one of these videos like a day ago, and literally as soon as I paused the video, these sold. So it must have been how much? 45 seconds. So that's 10k cannonballs. Now I'm selling these for, my sell price is 332. So I'm going to sell for 330, just because, like I said, they're going down. So just make it go a little faster. So people aren't buying as high. So I'll sell for a little bit lower. So that still gives me what, a 17 GP spread. That is a lot. 17 GP times 10,000. That's 170k in a flip. Yeah, that's a really decent amount of money. So I'm going to pause it once again while these are selling, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, this one took about a minute, and oh wow, yeah, I made 170k on that flip. I like that. So you can see literally in the time it took to make this video, I just made 170k. That's pretty sweet. To talk a little bit more about what kind of items you want to flip, I say do items that are traded a lot, but not necessarily, you don't necessarily have to do items that are on that most traded list, because like I said, it decreases your profit when it's traded. Nature runes, there's like 1.1 bill traded, every month or something like that. That's a lot of nature runes. So your flips will go really fast, but it depends whether you're the kind of person who wants to make, 25k every 2 or 3 minutes or 170k every 5 minutes. I would strongly suggest you go with the second one. So I do items that maybe are on the bottom of that list, or I do dragon boots a lot. Like I said, like you saw, I did dark bows. Those kinds of items you will get like a really good price spread, and then you can get a lot. Also, another important thing to know is how much you can buy of your item per 4 hours. I will post in the description. I'll post a link of the GE most traded list, and the Runescape wiki has a thing for how much you can buy per 4 hours, and there's just a chart. So I'll post a link to that. Some other charts I suggest you look at are price rises. You can, if you look at those, you can find some good items. Just because I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just a personal thing, but I feel like I make more money and my flips go faster if I do items that are on that are rising. So I like to use those items off the price rising list. And then also you can, if you like doing it the other way, you can go to the price dropping list. I will add those links in. And then another thing is, sometimes I'll probably do a video on this soon. Like sometimes I'll do an overnight flip, so I will put in an offer for something that's rising right before I go to bed. And let's say I did an example with U-Logs the other day. So U-Logs were at 370 GP. That's what people were buying them at. So I put in an offer for 365, and U-Logs had been rising like 3% a day. So I put in an offer for 365. They bought overnight. When I came back, the guide price was like 383 or something. So I sold them. So then I sold them for like 390. And what you'll realize is that during the day, prices change. So when more people are on RuneScape and more people are buying and selling, prices are a little bit higher. So that's how overnight flips work. Overnight, there's going to be less people online, prices are going to be lower, so you can buy things for really low. Then during the day, they go up, and so you can make a nice little profit spread like that without even being logged on. So this is the flipping guide. I'll put those links in the description. I hope this guide helped you guys, and I really enjoyed making it because merching and flipping are things I like to do. So I'm gonna probably have some guides on, let's say, overnight flipping, set merchanting, long-term investment, how to pick your items and how you do it, when to know when you need to dump and stuff like that. And then yeah, I may tell you guys some good items to do. Oh, I'll probably make a potion decanting guide. And yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. So see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.